Shalom. Call Halayim La Yahawah, Ba'ashem, Yahawashi, Ba'ashem, Rakakwadash. Double honors to my elders and apostles, a great millstone who taught me this truth, and double salutation to all you sincere Akim, the house of David that's laboring in this word with all truth, righteousness, and sincerity. Shalom. Isaiah chapter 63, verse 1. Who is this that cometh from Edom, with dyed garments from Basra? This is that is glorious in his apparel, traveling in the greatness of his strength. Alright? Because the Lord, YAHAWASHI, will come back with a host of angels as a pure angelic force. I speak in righteousness, mighty to save. Wherefore art thou red in thy apparel, and thy garments like him that treadeth in a wine vat, alright? Which symbolizes the bloodshed that YAHAWASHI is going to bring upon the planet Earth, alright? And he's coming for the nation of Edom, alright? Starting with the elites of Esau and the upper echelon of Esau's power structure. Isaiah 63, verse 3. I have trodden the winepress alone, and of the people there was none with me. For I will tread them in my anger, and trample them in my fury, and their blood shall be sprinkled upon my garments, and I will stain all my raiment. Verse 4. For the day of vengeance is in my heart, and the year of my redeem is come. Okay? The day of vengeance is in the Lord's heart, man. Alright? The day of judgment and recompense, man. Okay? Because YAHAWASHI is in the spiritual realm, alright, waiting to come back with fierce destruction. This is Jeremiah chapter 4, verse 7. And the lion has come up from his thicket, and the destroyer of the Gentiles is on his way. And that lion represents YAHAWASHI, the Lion of Judah. It says he has come up from his thicket, and the destroyer of the Gentiles is on his way. Right? You heathen nations are about to go down, man. Okay? Remember the book of Psalms 83, these nations conspired to cut Israel off from being a nation. All these nations played in the downfall and the destruction of the nation of Israel, man. The destroyer of the Gentiles is on his way, man. YAHAWASHI is coming speedily. He has gone forth from his place to make thy land desolate. Alright, so YAHAWASHI is coming from the heavens, coming from the spiritual realm, alright, to bring forth righteousness upon the earth, man. A great refreshing is coming. To make thy land desolate, and thy city shall be laced without inhabitant. That's the end-all be-all destruction of America, man, Babylon. YAHAWASHI is going to make waste of this land, okay? Judgment is coming. Psalms 110, verse 5. The Lord, YAHAWASHI, at thy right hand, shall strike through kings in the day of his wrath. Alright, so all major governments over the planet Earth will be destroyed. He shall judge among the heathen. He shall fill the places with the dead bodies. He shall wound the heads of many countries. Alright? So all the ruling elite, the people who have their control over this world, alright, YAHAWASHI is coming to conquer, man. Alright, he's coming to wound the heads of many countries, man. He's coming to establish his eternal government, alright, over the planet Earth. And a quick precept to make that point, this is the book of Daniel, chapter 7, verse 13. I saw in the night visions, and behold, one like the Son of Man came with the clouds of heaven, and came to the Ancient of Days, and they brought him near before him. And there was given him dominion and glory, and a kingdom that all people, nations, and languages should serve him. And his dominion is an everlasting dominion, which shall not pass away, and his kingdom that which shall not be destroyed. The book of Revelation, chapter 1, verse 7. Behold, he cometh with clouds, and every eye shall see him, and they also which pierced him. Okay? Because the ones that put YAHAWASHI up on the cross and sacrificed him to the Romans, they're back here today in the spirit, and YAHAWASHI is coming to see them. Alright? It says, and they also which pierced him, and all kindreds of the earth shall wail because of him. Even so, Amen. I am Alpha and Omega, the beginning and the ending, saith the Lord YAHAWASHI, which is, and which was, and which is to come, the Almighty. Alright? YAHAWASHI is going to remind the world that he is the true living power. Philippians chapter 2, verse 10. That at the name of YAHAWASHI every knee shall bow, of things in heaven, and things in earth, and things under the earth. Verse 11. And that every tongue should confess that Hamashiach YAHAWASHI is Lord, to the glory of Yahweh the Father. Wherefore, my beloved, as you have always obeyed, not as in my presence only, but now much more in my absence, work out your own salvation with fear and trembling. All right? Hopefully that lesson was edifying. I want to give all praise, honor, and glory to YAHAWASHI, double honors to my elders and apostles of Great Millstone who taught me this truth, and double salutation to all you Akim out there laboring. Shalom.